Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we're going to do our strip sets for the patriotic quilt I'm making for my puppy. So these are fabrics we already used. I took two and I cut the whole length of the yard of fabric. So the first one is, I haven't used this one yet. So it's a new one. It'll be kind of like a border around it. Like a rolling stone border. And then this one that we use in our half square triangles. So these are 5 inches by width of fabric. And now we're going to cut 4 of them. However, I already cut one, so I'm only going to cut 3. So I already trimmed up my edge. We're going to cut 3 more that are 5 inches wide. So I'm just going to line up my stitch line and my 5-inch line here on the side. And we're going to cut 3 of them, but you will need 4. Line up my line there. Take your time, get it right. And one more. Oh, that moved on me. Now, we also need a set of 3. So now we're going to pull out this fabric we used in our hourglass block. And we are going to sew it to this side. And then we're going to cut 4 sets of that. So I am just going to lay this out. And I'm not going to pin it. In fact, I'm just going to go stitch it up real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, now we'll iron that open, and I am going to iron it to the red just because. And again, these were 5 inches by the width of fabric. So now I am going to trim up my edge again, although it looks pretty good. I'm just going to make sure it is, well, just a little bit down here. Alright, now we're going to cut 5-inch strips again. 5-inch sets. Whatever you want to call it. 4 of them. Get my bigger ruler. Line up our stitch lines. Two more. And last one. And then we'll lay that to the side for whatever we want to use it for. So now you will have 4 of this one and 4 of this one. And actually, since we're only not even 5 minutes into this video, let's just put this together. So we are going to take our corner block. This is our corner block. And this is the outside. So we're going to do this to 4 sets. All right. Whoops. And we're going to lay this out. So this will be our outside piece. And then this will also be our outside piece. So this is the block we are making. We'll have 4 of them. So I am going to sew these 2 together, and then I'll iron it, and I'll sew these 2 together. And I'm going to pause it and just do that real quick, and then I'll be back to show you what they look like, and then we'll move on. All right, so you will have 4 of these that I sewed that one wrong. I sewed this one wrong, but that's okay because we'll just fix it. We will just fix it. Not ideal, but here we are. Well, that went so smooth for the rest of it, and now it just will not. It's okay though. We'll just pick the rest of it. I know. That's what you tuned in here to watch, right? Me picking stitches out. It's okay to mess up. So now, I sewed it wrong. I need to sew it this way. You want to make sure these all form like a W. Kind of looks like the Wario symbol, letter, what? Thing. Alright, I'm going to sew this back up. You're going to need 4 that look like this. And I will have 4 in just a minute. Because it won't take long. And I caught it early, which is always best. Alright, iron this one open now, and I think I ironed it to this side, although I don't think it matters as far as lining things up. Alright, and actually, I was going to do this in 2 parts, but we're most of the way done. Let's just finish it today. So next you're going to need 4 strips that are 9.5 by 5 from your whatever you pick. My star fabric, my red star fabric. And we're going to sew that to our half square triangle, or our hourglass, quarter square triangle, whatever, hourglass, to one of the white sides. And I already did 3, so we're just going to do the last one. And this is what it will look like, because like I said, I already did 3. So I'm going to sew that real quick. And then we're going to make our top and bottom row. And we're going to iron that to the red, just because. Alright, so you'll have 4 of these. Now, 2 will be the middle part. We're going to lay that to the side. 1 will be your top and bottom middle. And we're going to lay this out. Now, my space to show you this is not very good, but we're going to try. So these are going to mirror each other. Our 2 corners are going to mirror each other. And this will be in the middle. So we're just going to sew this together. And it's going to, I'll take a bigger picture and put on there, but see how this is like a rolling stone around it? So that's what we're going to do. And I do line up my seam here because I want them to match as much as possible. So I'm making this for my dog, but honestly it would make a table topper, a baby quilt. You could use any fabrics. It does not have to be patriotic. It is just what I chose. I'm going to lay that back out and flip this. And we're just going to do them both at the same time. I do apologize if I'm going too fast on this one. It's very simple, and I'm just trying to... Plus, it's not very good space for it. So maybe big blocks aren't my thing. until I get better space. Alright, so I'm going to sew down both sides of this and the other one, and then I'll be back to show you. Alright, so I'm going to iron this one to the outside because the middle piece is just a solid square. And I'm going to try to iron it to the middle. Oh, you guys. I just ironed it wrong. That's fine. Let's do it again. Oh, I hit the... No, I didn't. I don't know what I've done. We're going to iron it, and then we'll flip it around. It's so big. It's a beautiful block. It'd be quick for any, well, last minute project. So you're going to have two pieces that look like this. And that is your top and bottom. Let me lay this with my other one. Now, for your middle, you'll have your two more of these. And then you are going to need a 9.5 inch piece of whatever your corner fabric was. So mine is this plaid. I knew I cut that twice. Look, I got two of them. Oh well. I got two. And we're going to lay this just like this. And we're going to sew these sides. So let's do that. Actually, I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back with you. Alright, so because my space is so small here for filming, I went ahead and just sewed it. And now I'm ironing it to the middle. That keeps falling. I did pin, I started at the middle, pinning all the seams because I always start at the middle. My points, some are lost, some never existed, but the truth is, I don't think my dog will care. So it's, oh you guys, it's not going to lay here very well. Oh, and I'm about to burn the house down with this iron. Oh my goodness. So it's not going to lay here. I will post a picture, obviously, but it is a pretty nice size, and it would make a beautiful table topper or a baby blanket or a wall hanging, all of the above. But there it is. It's 36 inches. I'll show a better picture, I promise. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I hope you made one and also loved it, and I will see you all next time. Have a great day.